Yeah,
Can you please record it, sir?
see,
Yeah. Okay, sir.
serializable, simply it's a marker interface which is used to maintain
Object state.
object state. Means maintain in the sense persistence or save.
Okay.
Okay, maintain object state. Simple to create serializable object. So what here? Serializable is a marker interface which used to maintain object state. To maintain object state.
Object state.
To create the serializable object, just we need to create one class. That class implements serializable interface. Serializable interface is available in which package?
Marker.
No. IO package.
Okay.
Serializable C. Are you able to view my screen right? You are able to view right?
Yeah. Yes. I'm able to see.
Hmm,
Yes, I'm able to see.
okay. Serializable interface. Yes. So when you are doing, we no need to do anything.
Okay.
Okay, let me add some not default something. Yes. See, serializable to create the serializable interface, just create class. That class should implements serial.
Serializable.
Okay.
Okay.
Next, one more thing is what is marker interface?
Mm-hmm.
Marker interface. The meaning of marker interface is that is an interface which cannot contains any methods or any variables in that.
Okay.
Okay. Usually interface means it contains some abstract methods, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have idea about? Do you have?
Yes, sir. Interfaces has some methods.
Okay.
We should when we
Okay. Got you.
uh, yeah.
Okay. So usually in interface means it contains some methods and some constants.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
But marker
Yeah.
interface means it won't contains any methods or any constants.
Okay.
Then you can ask Shravan, what is the need of the serializable? Simply the purpose is
Mm-hmm.
to for compiler simply it will tell okay this is interface, it's a special type of object, it's not normal object.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it is a special type of
Okay. Okay.
okay simply to maintain the object state.
Yeah.
Best example, in Android, if you want to send the data from one place to another place, means one place to
Mm-hmm.
another place means one activity to another activity.
Okay.
Just we have, when you are creating any normal class, that class should be
Mm-hmm.
serializable. Sorry, implements.
Okay.
The class should implement
Okay.
serializable. See, here I have implemented serializable, but I have not written anything. We don't have any method.
Okay.
This one also, it's not belongs to serializable class. Just see.
Okay.
See, I can open that. See, whenever I click on that, did you observe? Am I have anything in serializable
No.
interface? I don't have anything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here it
Nothing.
see what is this all are. Some
Mm-hmm. Okay.
okay. Now, just have created one object. Student student equals to new student name roll number somewhat. Here I have an object. Here I have object.
Okay.
What I need to do here, I want to save this object state.
Okay.
For that, I need to use yeah, file output stream fos equals to new. file history from what file name sample dot dat. First, let me run this. Find not found exception. Catch.
आपकी अनुमति हो तो निकले हम। पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट। ठीक है। तुम्हारे घर पे उधर पहुंचता हूँ। कहाँ पे? इंजिन बैम्बू के आगे वाला स्टॉप या इंजिन बैम्बू वाला स्टॉप।
How much main method? Yes. Yes. Okay. Right click. Job application. Mm, Actually, I'm using Eclipse. I'm not able to find out the console.
Okay, it's okay. I think this should be good enough.
Okay.
I understand.
Mhm. Okay. See, actually, what is the purpose here? What is the intention here? So, file output. This is one class which is also available under IO package. So you know, right? IO
Mm-hmm.
package means output means if you want to do any input output related operations, so we need to use IO package of Java. So,
Mm-hmm.
so file output stream equals to new file output stream of sample data. Means sample dot data something. Okay. Then what it will do? Usually it will create one object file name called sample data, and in this file we need to write some data. So my file output stream dot uh, no output stream equals to new object output stream. Here I'm giving 4 years. Now object output stream dot write object, then writing student. Now you see, whenever I'm doing this, it's asking some handle IO exception. Control C, Control V, IO exception. Now OS dot close, OS dot close, and yes, OS dot to close. Okay.
Yeah.
simple. What is the purpose of this class? Just I have create one class. So file output stream is a Java API. So file output stream
Mm-hmm.
file output stream. I'm sending some data to maybe server. Here I'm using a file output stream. I'm going to create one file. The file name is called sample.
Okay.
So our object output stream from OS equals to new object stream. That's the use of the object output stream is if you want to store some object, then we need to use object output stream. I need to store one object and which file on sample.data. That's why I am giving FOS object.
Okay. FOS.
Okay.
Okay.
Now your object output stream dot to write object student. That
Mm.
is what one class name.
Mm.
Student is a one class. Okay, I have created a class. That is what type of class?
Student.
Okay, serializable
Mm.
class. Next one, I'm closing object output stream and I'm closing file output stream also.
Okay.
So that is what simply serializable.
Okay.
But sorry, actually here we don't know what is the need of serializable. Yes, I did some operations. Okay,
Okay.
now just creating new class demo serializable. Same public static void main involve R. Okay, here better try catch system dot to out dot to println dot to. Now here student to student equals to null. Now file input stream FIS equals to new file input stream sample dot data. Yes. Now um file input stream the object output stream OS equals to new object output stream of I'm giving file input stream. Object output stream. File input stream. Okay. The constructor file input stream is undefined. Mm, file input stream. File input stream. File input stream. Object output stream.
भाई आपका वो दो ना
But here he was given this right. New object output stream. Mm, output stream equals to set input stream object is equals to Yeah, object input stream of FIS. Yes. Now object input stream dot read object. uh, Student equals to student here dot out dot println mm, name student dot get control C control V get roll number. Next object input stream dot close file input stream dot close. Okay, see here in this serializable class, what the file name I have created?
Sample data.
Sample data means in this sample data I'm storing one file. Sorry, I'm creating one file. Inside the file, I'm storing which object?
For
Student
student.
object.
Okay.
Okay. So to store the object, what I'm using? Write object.
Okay.
The output stream means to send data to something else. Maybe to send data to file or to send data to some other PC, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next one. See here output stream. Usually whenever you pass, whenever do anything, serializable means simply convert some object states to byte form.
Mm.
Okay. So object state to byte form. Okay. So it will store the data in the form of byte form.
Oh,
Is
can
it
you please repeat it again? Object state to byte state. Which statement? Output file state.
no, no, no. See, whenever you are sending some image or some text, say hi, everything it won't go
Mm.
like HRI. Okay. So it will convert that H into some byte format and in remote
Okay.
it will deserialize. Means that we call as encode and decode.
Okay. Uh-huh.
So here also while you stay storing the data inside the file system, it won't store something like whatever data you state. Usually it will store in the form of ones and zeros. That is what called decimal language, byte.
Okay.
Okay. So in the sense it's for ones and zeros only always.
Okay.
But when I open, I am able to see some English words means those are we are
Mm-hmm.
opening in some text supporters. So that's why those converters will convert the text whatever I
Mm-hmm.
have written. Okay. So
Okay.
is it clear? What is serializable here?
Okay.
Okay. Come to the deserializable. In deserializable, see file input stream equals to input stream means I'm getting the data from which file?
Mm.
Sample dot data.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where I have created the sample dot data? Here I have created, but
Mm-hmm.
here I'm using.
Okay.
Okay. So object input stream equals to new object input stream. See here I have used the output stream. Here I am using input stream.
Input.
So
Mm-hmm.
at the same time to save the object, I have used write object.
Mm-hmm.
But here I'm using
Read. Okay.
object. Here I'm using
Mm-hmm.
read object. Okay. So OS equals to read object. I have to convert into student object. Then I got now I'm printing name and roll number. After that I'm closing object input stream and file input stream also.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So this is what the deserialization. So here simply I'm storing some data in some class and I'm retrieving those data in some other class.
Okay.
Maybe in some other class. Today I have stored some data here. Maybe I will come after 5 days. Then if I run this, the data will execute. Means the output will come.
Okay.
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 Next
Okay.
one, another important thing is here we have a class called student, right?
Yeah.
In student, I have some fields, but in some fields I don't want to maintain the serializable.
Okay.
Okay, suppose integer. Uh, okay, just for example, string password. Okay, so in string password, what I want to do here, I want to do something whenever I'm creating directly. Means okay, but when I'm storing this object, I don't want to store these details. Then use transist keyword.
Okay.
Okay, use trans.
Answer.
When I use transist keyword, when your object is converting from serializable to when you are storing your object state, it won't save this password field.
Okay.
Okay. At the same time,
Okay.
suppose single college name. I don't want to save this one also. Again, we can mark as a transist or we can mark as a static.
Okay.
Why? What is the reason? Usually the static is generally if you the normal password and name, roll number, those all are properties, right?
Yeah.
Properties of what? Properties of object.
Okay.
Okay. But college name is properties of class. Usually this name and roll number, those are called instance variables. Those are called instance variables. Instance variables means what?
Yeah. I mean,
Create
the
multiple
scope is global.
instance one, student two, student three.
Yeah.
For every instance, it will create some different memory. Okay, but if you create one static, it will create memory for class only one time. That is what class variable.
Okay.
Am I clear?
Okay. Can you
Today
I mean,
anything about Android. Just I'm talking about the Java.
okay. Okay.
Okay, so class variables means for one class it will allocate one memory. Even suppose I have a multiple objects, for all multiple objects I have it will allocate single memory. Do you know what is the use of static keyword?
Yeah. I mean, it'll not allow us to change.
No, that is constant.
Fine. Oh, that's final. Okay. Static. We will not be able to get. I mean, what? Instantiate. I mean, like, use it as a instance variable.
No, some reason should be there, na?
Uh,
See, you're able to
not
use that
getting.
reason, right? Let me show you. Let me find out some variable. Yes. See, um, see here. ITS is a static. Sorry, college is a static variable. ID name is a instance variables.
Okay.
Okay. So for S1, it allocate the different memory. Are you able to view my screen?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm showing you one picture, right?
Yeah. 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 I'm able to see that.
See, S1 is contains two properties ID and name. S2 it contains two properties ID and name.
Okay.
Okay. Suppose if I declare S3, it will contains one more memory in heap.
Okay.
But call is it's a static variables S1 and S2. It will access the same means whatever values you have stored in using S1, the same values you can retrieve with the S2 also.
Okay.
Okay. Suppose in S1 dot A, if you set something, and if you get the S2 dot A, if that is a static variable, you can get. the same value, it will show you whatever your value stored with the help of s1.a.
Mm.
But if it is a normal variable, if you save something in s1.a, it will say, sorry, it will save in s1 memory, not in s2 memory.
Okay.
You want any example?
Yeah, yeah, not very clear, so
Okay.
little confused.
See, forget about this one. Forget about the serializable deserializable. Student object, right?
Mm.
Have student two also. Seeker 102. Okay. Here,
Okay.
student dot two. Then right click. Source generate get and such address. College name. Okay. Okay. Student dot college name equals to Oxford. Okay. Now.
Okay.
Okay. Mm, hmm. If I say student dot stu2 dot college name, if I use system dot out dot println, can you tell me what is the output you will get here?
Mm. Student two dot college.
It will be
Oxford. Oxford.
okay. The reason is here it is a static variable,
Oh, college name?
not constant. Means constant means we cannot
No,
change.
no, college name.
Yeah,
College name.
college name.
Where is it declared constant? Where is it declared static?
See, just go to this college name.
Oh, okay, okay, static. Okay, okay.
Okay. So whatever values means it's a class variables for every entire class it will allocate only one memory, but instance
Okay.
variables for each object it will allocate different memory.
Okay.
So if it is a object, sorry, static variable, we can access through class name also.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why? Because when you are creating your class, that time only memory will be allocated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but the object when the memory will be allocated. Whenever you say s1 s equals to new object means new student, then only it will allocate
Mm-hmm.
the memory.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
so
So as it's a static variable, using any objects we can call that variable.
any objects we can call, we can use.
We
Yes, we
can
can.
use any object. So, but still the value will be the same. Okay.
Yes. Even
Okay.
suppose you say student dot college name equals to, yes. One more good example. Student dot college name equals to Oxford,
Mm.
and student two dot college name equals to. Now, can you tell me what is the value
Now,
of student dot college name now?
oh, but it will be Oxford only,
No, it's just a stand for
or
why.
it will
Because
change.
see, suppose integer a equals to 10. If I say a equals to 20, if I say a equals to 330, if I say a equals to 500, what is the a value now?
400.
That's what.
Latest one.
Okay, means it will override the previous value.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, why? Because it's a class variable.
Class variable. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So serializable means that interface will maintain only object state, but the college name is a class property, not object property. Class variable.
Okay.
Okay. Am I clear?
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Uh, Android training somewhere I have shown you. See, Somewhere I think I have used. Mm, yeah. See here. Here have something got entity movie, right? Entity
Okay.
implements what?
Serializable.
Serializable. Let me find out uses. Yeah. Sorry. See, here I have movie entity, right?
Yeah.
Entity movie. So assume this is a list view which contains the list of movies. List dot get of position means it will give what? Entity movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I need to pass this entity movie object to movie info.
Okay.
Okay. Are you busy?
No, 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 no. I am not. I
Okay.
am listening.
Okay. See. So just go to this entity. Okay. Intent equals to new intent. Some intent I have created. Intent dot put extra somewhat key
Hmm.
somewhat object.
Okay.
Just when go to this entity movie, just remove the
Hmm.
implement serializable. Control X, Control S, come to here. No, no, no. Come to here. Do you observe you are seeing somewhat error here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's an error. Yeah.
Cannot resolve put extra something. Why?
Yeah.
Because here see intent dot put to extra. See in left side string always key name is a string, but we can
Hmm.
parse value. The second object is either boolean, either parsable, either boolean, bundle, byte. Come scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Yeah, serializable value,
Okay.
but we don't have any object type.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so we cannot pass. See, then
Okay.
go to your entity movie. Just do this.
Hmm.
Okay. Now see. So now I'm calling from which activity to which activity? Movies activity to movies info activity.
Okay.
Just come to move activity. See. Intent to
Hmm.
get
Let's
serializable.
see.
Intent to get to serializable.
Serializable extra.
Okay. Means I'm getting the serializable object from previous.
Okay.
Am I clear?
Hey. Yeah.
Okay.
Key
See.
money. Yeah. So they got no?
Yeah. So that is what serializable. Is it clear what is serializable? What is deserializable?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Now I got it.
Hmm.
Understood. Understood.
So
Is to maintain the state of the object while passing from one activity to other activity.
yeah,
In
that is
short.
a mechanism, but we need to say what is the serializable. Serializable is one interface which is used to maintain the object state. Usually it's a marker interface, means which cannot have any methods, but it will tells to the compiler this is a not a normal object, it's a special object, so we need to maintain the state.
Okay.
In
Yeah.
interview they may ask what is marker interface.
Okay.
And I'm saying
It's an
something
interface.
which
It's
have
an
no
interface
methods.
which has no methods. Yeah.
Okay, which has no methods. And no methods
Okay.
and no properties also.
Okay.
Yes, when I click the serializable, then it will go to the interface. The interface does not have any methods, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that is what. Next one, what is parsable? Parsable is also like serializable.
Okay.
Okay, but the serializable we no need to do anything, but the parsable we have to do something.
Okay.
See, but when compared with parsable is little bit fast. Why? Because whatever we are doing, it will do for us. Sorry, in serializable, the compiler means Java will be do means the Java compiler will do, but in parsable, we need to write those all. See here, just class parsable implements
Possible.
parsable. Okay, implements. parsable. So go to here, Unity movie, implement.
Parcel.
Yeah, implements parcel.
Okay.
Parcel is a class which is available under which package?
Uh, Android.os.
Means this is not available in Java.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's go to this parsable. See, it has some method, something, right?
Yeah.
Class for parcel, it has some implementation also. Okay, okay. Let me show you something. Yeah. See, here I have only one property called data.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, a descript contents is somewhat method, and write to parcel. See, these all methods we need to write here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, these all methods we need to write. See, write to parcel and some we create from parcel. Okay, these all are some.
Mm-hmm.
Next one, the parcel with constructor. It takes one parcel object.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this all we have to do. But if it is a serializable will do these type of things.
Okay.
We no need to take care of this. See, interface for classes whose instance can be returned to restored from a parser class. Implementing parser interface must also have non-null static field called creator. One second.
Okay.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Simple. Just create a class. Just implement parsable interface.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See, into something variable I have declared, and descript content should be there.
Mm-hmm.
See, now m data is what type of variable? One integer.
M data private.
No, okay, one integer variable. So write to parcel. This is a predefined method. Out dot we need to say write int of your data. Okay. If it is a boolean variable, out dot write boolean. If it is a double, out dot write double.
Okay.
That case, what it will do, it will store your all data types inside that parcel in somewhat memory.
Okay.
Okay. Now public static final parcel dot creator of my parsable. My parsable what? Your class name.
Mm-hmm.
Some object equals to just I'm creating one object.
Mm-hmm.
Inside that object, create from parcel. Just it's a as parcel object, and you need to create a call my parsable of in. In means what type of object here? Parcel object, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Parcelable object. Yeah.
So come to here parsable in equals to m data equals in dot read int. Whatever
Okay.
value you are stored, that data will come here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's not data. Usually that data type it will come.
Okay.
Okay. But see, these all are we are writing. Only for one variable you have written something. If you have 100 variables, for every variable we need to do this.
Okay.
Okay. So that parsable, when you're using parsable, speed point of view, it's what good, but the implementation means the developer needs to do some extra work.
Okay.
Okay, why? Because if I have multiple objects, multiple data types, I need to implement for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but nowadays our systems or our programs and those all are 64 bits and high versions. Okay, but depends on scenario, we can use either serializable or parsable. But the serializable, it will do everything for us.
Okay.
But the parsable,
Great.
externally we need to write these all are.
Okay.
Okay, means it depends on
Okay.
scenario, we need to use which one is better.
Okay.
Suppose when you are storing
Okay.
1,000 objects, parsable, assume it takes around 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no, serializable it takes 1 second, but the parsable it will take around some 85 milliseconds something.
Okay.
Okay, means performance point of
Okay.
view, parsable is good.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, if it is parsable, then only we can pass the object from one class to another class.
Okay.
Means in Android, we can say that. Okay, suppose for example, you have some data, right? What is the data? And when you are using that application home weather, you are loading some data, right? That data you are storing where? In database.
Yeah.
Assume you don't have database. That case, what I will do, I'll get the data, I'll store in some file.
Okay.
Okay, in next maybe after 5 days, I want to get the data from the file. Then what I'll do, I'll create one object called parsable object, and otherwise serializable object. I will put that object into somewhere.
Okay.
Okay, later
Okay.
I can
Okay.
get the object.
Okay. Instead of file, you just call the object.
Yeah,
Possible object.
we need
Okay.
to create the object from the file.
Oh, okay. Okay. Uh-huh.
Okay, we can store that object in somewhere and we can retrieve. Previously, we have to save some data dot sample dot data, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here also we'll do that. Okay, but there are
Okay.
n number of scenarios. But in sample dot data, we can store the data whatever we have and we can save that as a file.
Okay.
But here we can save
Okay.
in the file. We can save our object.
Okay.
Why? Because if I save the data, I need to get the data and I need to parse the data and I need to convert the data. I need to parse the data. If I store the object, I don't need to do anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that is what parsable and serializable.
Yeah.
Am I clear? Any doubt?
Yeah. 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 No. No problem.
Okay.
No
Okay.
problem.
So enough for today. And tomorrow I
Yes.
think I'll discuss something about what?
So that retrofit
Yeah, retrofit. Do you have any? What is that?
API. API.
APS list of APS.